Next on our list is Pinnacle, one of the largest players in the local market. Remember, they have agencies for the implementation and import of other people's products. They also, though, have businesses that are involved with implementation, cloud security, that kind of thing, and a division which does securitization or structured finance of the IT stuff that people buy. I think that's called Centrifin. Market cap 2.1 billion rand. Price to earnings ratio 8.24. Not currently paying dividends. Ernest, the stumble they had was that they had a charge that certain of their executives had acted improperly with regard to a tender for the South African Police Service. All hell broke loose, but that case has since been withdrawn. But in the midst of all of that, Arnold Fourie and his colleagues took a little bit of a reputation hit. The share price, which was at 21 Rand a share, conked in badly. But is it on the mend?
Oh, yes, on the mend. Balance sheets on the mend. I guess the reputation will take time to be fully recovered. But we now wait for earnings to come through, and I'm pretty hopeful that earnings will recover quite nicely.
Yeah, because they have some pretty solid relationships. They represent certain technology brands and software in this market. They've got an equally solid platform with regard to clients. Arnold Fourie is a big shareholder. He's a very committed CEO. The allegations, whether the state felt that it had no case or whether there was nothing that ever happened, it can recover from this. And it would appear, as you say, that they've got a plan to reduce their debt levels and to sort of shore up the business. So you reckon this represents a buying opportunity?
Yeah, I think, Paul, it's a difficult one to condense in such a short time. But the essence of this is that I think, personally, I think the share was hit too hard for what it did wrong. Earnings pretty much went down a little bit, and the share just got hammered.
Let's have a look at that share chart, because you'll see what Ernest is talking about. That is a nasty fall. So yeah, perhaps priced a little bit for perfection, and then a little bit of an earnings withdrawal and a little bit of business loss, but not to the extent, as you say, that warrants that.
I think it went down too much. And I think if one factors in a reasonably modest type of recovery in terms of earnings, which has been already displayed in their first half, we're going to be getting the second half pretty soon. Then I think the share's got a lot of legs to recover quite nicely from here.
Yeah.
And I think a year from now, one will be looking back at these levels of 12 odd rand and saying, wow, it was quite cheap then.
Yeah, and there's like property assets and other things that they say they're going to offload.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you inclined to go hot on this one?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, well, we did flirt with this one during the early days, got a little bit caught in the downturn, but I think it is time to put the hot stamp on it again. There you go, hot on that one.